Right, started day 43, it's 10 to 8. Rained all again last night, so most everything's wet. Well, my second pair of clothes are all dry, but the tent's wet, sleeping bag's damp. Socks I got on, shirt I got on is wet. Pushing 20 odd miles today at a minimum to try and get as close to Damascus as I can. I've got two choices: try and camp just before it, or I can try and go in. There's a $7 donation hostel, and one of the other hikers has set me a challenge that he'll give me tea if I make it. It's not challenging terrain today by the looks of it. There will be ups and downs, but it's more like a ridge walk rather than up a mountain. So I'll see how I go. At the moment I don't think I'll be doing it, but as the day gets on and it's supposed to lighten up and become a bit more sunny, it might change. Come across this old tombstone. Uncle Nick Grindstaff, born December 26, 1851, and died in 1923 by the looks of it. Had the clouds for a little while. We've come down quite a bit, but we had to cross the road and then go back up again. Probably back into the clouds. Alright, so 1 foot and myself, there's 1 foot, walking through these fields, and they've actually made it wheelchair accessible. I just can't imagine too many wheelchairs doing it, but you never know. Yeah, it's just nice foggy fields. An old barn, someone's put a big AT emblem on it. There's a park bench with some rocks and a blaze. So I take it there's a nice view here, but not today. The clouds have finally decided to pull back a little bit. 10 minutes ago I couldn't see those two hills in front of me, or mountains. I was trying to do 12 miles by 12 o'clock, 12 by 12. I'd done 11.3, so I was a little bit behind. I just stopped on the top of the hill to have a small break, about 3.5 miles from the next shelter where I'm going to stop and have lunch, and then that would leave me about 10 miles to get to Damascus. I'm hoping to get there, the shelter, by 2, lunch till 2:30, and then try and do the 10 miles, which is 16 k's, in 4 hours, roughly 4 k's an hour. Get me into Damascus at 6:30 for dinner. Alright, yeah, it's a bit warmer too. Up until now I was only had fog on either side of me. At least now I can see down into the valley. Again, too many trees for the camera, so I always focus on the close in trees. Still got a couple of, I gather, those 2 peaks in front of me to go over to get to the shelter, so it's not going to be easy. It's not super hard either. A random stone wall here. Well, I assume that's what it is. It's an old wall collapsed. Just a whole lot of pile of rocks in a row. You wonder what it was used for. It obviously hasn't been used for a long time. Right, there's just past 4 hikers going southbound, and they said they just recently passed a bear cub. That's the last thing I want. It means mum will be around somewhere, and mums are very protective of their cubs. So I'm going to watch out, and I'm moving forward. Alright, about 22 miles in. I've got about 3 to go. I've got this one little hill in front of me to go over, and the rest is downhill. I'm getting some nice views through the trees of the valley below. And then it's down to Damascus from there. So, Hawkeye, looks like you owe me a dinner. Your tea. Wow, what have we here? Tennessee, Virginia state line. At the end of Tennessee, 3 down, 11 to go. Whoa ho ho!
Another one bites the dust. Another one bites the dust. And another one gone, and another one gone. Another one bites the dust.
So, you know, I tried to get in Damascus before 6 o'clock. It's 1:45. We've got 1.4 miles, which is 2.2 k's. I'm not going to do it. The reason 6 o'clock, that's 8 a.m. Savannah starts getting up for school, and it's sort of our agreed time to try and communicate, but just couldn't do it. My legs are like rubber. It is downhill. I'm trying. Hopefully you might be on it 10 past. My first view of Damascus. You can't really see it through the trees, but I can. Looks nice. I've made Damascus. You come out in between a nice little cottage there, and some units or something over there. Oh, I've had it. And then just walk up this road a little bit. Oh, my legs. Some nice views. Oh, and there's some hikers at the famous sign. Oh. I just tried to call Tash. I answered some Facebook things. Asked Hawkeye where he is or what's for dinner, but I didn't get a reply. I'm going to go and try and get to my hostel now. There's a little shelter here in the park. I'm so sore. The legs don't want to move. 2 blazes under this famous sign, Appalachian Trail, welcome to Damascus. So this is a real hiker-friendly town. In about 3 weeks' time, they have a thing called Trail Days, where all previous years hikers can come. They do a parade. They have free tenting. They have all the suppliers come from hiking equipment, give a whole lot of giveaways. It's at Beaver Dam Creek, I think it's called. I'm just coming into the main street now. My hostel's up here somewhere, and I'm in pretty late. It's after 6, probably 6:45, something like that.